Hello everyone, this is Fantastic Worlds, welcoming you back to Lovecraft Country and a new series, Let's Try. Now, as opposed to a full Let's Play, a Let's Try is where I do a little bit of a game in order to give people a taste of what the gameplay may be like, and if there's sufficient interest in the comments below, I would probably continue the series at a later time. But in the meantime, I did want to spread the word for this game, World of Horror. Now, this is a Polish developer who has a name I can't pronounce. I'm terribly sorry, but I'll leave links to it in the description of where you can download the demo, follow him on social media. But I wanted to show you the demo here of this fantastic game. Now, have you ever played the classic Lovecraftian board game Arkham Horror, or the newer version Eldritch Horror, which is for those who don't have 6 hours for a board game? This carries a similar context. It's a procedurally based game done in 1-bit style, like pre-DOS style. I mean, we're talking like the 1980s, 1990s here, in a color scheme that sort of resembles the Apple computers of that time. The worst Me Too moment ever. Anyways, so, and what the concept is that it will create a mystery and then randomly attribute events and such. Now, the concept being, like with Arkham Horror, that an Eldritch Horror is rising up in a seaside village in Japan, and your protagonist is attempting to prevent this doom from spilling over to the rest of the world. So, let's give it a try, shall we? Let's begin a new story. Now, one of the core ideas behind the World of Horror is modularity, like I was explaining, mixing and matching card packs. Now, essentially, when you have encounters, like for example the base game here, and these are the ones that I have unlocked through achievements. I don't know if I've actually done that yet. Plus the additional skins for random student allies. It's not a lot, but again, he's currently in development to getting the full game out, and this is a way to generate interest for that by releasing the demo. Now, if you follow the link down there to the itch platform, there is a requested $2 donation for the demo is downloaded. I was to say, if you want to see the full game, it's not a bad idea to support the maker in this. He has been at this for quite a while. Alright then, we're setting up the encounter decks. City of... Japan. I suppose this should be redacted. Japan, 1980 something. Something strange is happening in our town. Robed figures gathering in the woods by night. People disappearing. Disgusting creatures terrorizing the seaside. Well, hey, welcome to Innsmouth. Vacation spot for all the damned. Shinto. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago are awakening up as reality starts to crumble. As you can see, a portal opening here. We're definitely getting Arkham Horror vibe. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries all over the city and in the realms beyond. It's a losing battle, but maybe you have what it takes to postpone the inevitable. The end of the world is at hand, which is every Tuesday in a Lovecraftian universe. The demo will be put right in the middle of the action. Now, apparently, there will be a build-up prior to a full game. Now, these demos are just going to be small slices that show how the gameplay works. Now, one of the things that you need to consider is that it's quite impressive what he's got so far, and I'll show you. Now, there's 3 different demo mysteries, that the demo will show you. Koji Tagawa, pronunciations are going to be horrible, sorry, typical American. Class photographer stays late at school to investigate the case of a missing friend. Little does he know he's not alone in the building. So why don't we start with this mystery and see where we can go from there. Oh, by the way, this is not the actual background music for the game. I've substituted some unlicensed spooky music that I found on YouTube, link down below, that I'm using because, oh my god, I can't handle the retro soundtrack that he has there. The old god is awakening. Now at the beginning, dramatic music, you choose a god. Now, as you can see, there are going to be more gods in the future, and a dormant god can be summoned if you have the correct combination, but I don't know if that's even part of the game yet. If anybody does know, you can let me know in the comments. But the 2 you start with is the Mad God Ath Yasale the Towering Eye, which favors astronomers and magicians, granting them the gift of power that unknowingly brings Azayoth's bloated body closer and closer to Earth. Cosmic gift. Casting spell costs reasons and increases doom instead. Or Gozo, the thing forsaken by God. Not sure which god they're talking about because there's no Christian god in the Lovecraftian universe, but hey. Vanished to the other dimension long ago, Gozo has... the Destroyer has found a way to use mirrors to ensnare and teleport its prey straight through the glass, and glimpses behind your reflection is just the beginning of the real nightmare. Mirror horror resting includes its doom penalty. Now, I'll start with Yasa. Sure, that's a pronunciation. Missing stars. Media reports on various people with seemingly supernatural skills. Could it have any connection with the news about stars going missing from the night sky? Well, could. You never know. I mean, it might just be the light of a dying star finally, hit us. The absence of light. But, maybe it has to do with that giant freaking eye staring back at us over there. Blotting out the sky. Spine-chilling story of school scissors. Title needs work. Another boy from your school has disappeared. Rumor has it a terrible woman has returned from the grave. A woman with the widest smile and the sharpest scissors. You know your friend was up to something when he left you his notebook full of cryptic notes. I can send her where she belongs, he claimed. And if he disappeared too... You decided to study the notebook for clues. It details a ritual that can stop the wicked woman once and for all. What's the worst that could happen? Investigate the mystery. Well, foreshadowing. Welcome to the world of horror. Important messages will appear here. You started a new mystery. Spine-chilling school of the school scissors. This keeps track of the actions you're actually taking. Now, as you can see, your character is over here. It has no items, nothing equipped. 20 stamina, which is your health, and 20 reason. Now, when you take physical damage, you will lose stamina. When you take mental damage, you will lose reason. This character has a strength of 7, a dexterity 5, perception of 8. This is all on a, I believe, a range of 1 to 10. Knowledge of 7, 6 charisma, and 4 friendliness? I don't know. And you have actions. Look at your items. See your spells. Now he starts with the Multiply Wound spell. And as you can see, it uses sort of a collectible card interface here. Multiply Wound. Doubles the enemy's wounds, costs 3 reason. Combat only. You can cast the spell, forget the spell, which increases your reason because you've... in the Lovecraftian universe, the magic is not good for you. Okay. And the problem being is that the more you use it, the more you become the thing that you hate. But unfortunately, sometimes it's the only way to win these battles. So it's always a devil's bargain. Status. Oh, that's a little background. You. Time passed. Full log. Ah, I see. You can actually see the full log of what your actions have been. Old God. Pending doom 0%. Options. Ah, screen solution. Now, hang on a second. I'll show you why I've switched out the sound. Or, well, show might not be the right word. Yeah, that's appropriate to the Amiga. Not Amiga. What was the name of that time, but I ain't putting up with it. I'm just glad you can mute it. Anyway, so your missing friends left you a notebook to stop the tall woman with the scissors. Again, not the greatest title for a monster. You need to bring her material form to our dimension with a ritual. You must draw an eldritch sigil and light holy candles. Some of the notebook's pages are missing. Your friend has surely left you some clues around the school. Now, these are your options. Access your storage, explore the school, perform the ritual, or check out the school lockers. Well, while we're here, let's rummage through other people's stuff. Inside a locker, you find a baseball bat. Feeling you might need it later, you decide to pick it up. To equip an item, select in the upper right. Okay, so we go back to the items menu, and we equip. I now have a baseball bat. I feel mildly safer, and as you can see, the weapon has a +2 to my strike. Combat's rather simple. I'll show you when we get there. But let's hide this card, and let's access our storage to our friend's diary. Now, it'd be easy to overlook if you were just rushing through, but you can click it. Friend's diary, trinket, your only clue. Inspect. Moving here, I didn't attempt the ritual. I can't read that, actually. How often class, she didn't attempt the ritual herself. This sigil can weaken the demon for a while. Okay, this is your clue. We have to make this sigil. Careful with the lines. I've hidden the candles in one of the classrooms. Tomorrow I will perform the ritual. Well, apparently he didn't make it that far. Okay. So I guess we're going to have to go looking for the school. Now, what's interesting, this is essentially where you draw a random card to see what you come up with. Here, if a trail is getting colder, you wonder if any similar case happened in the past. Maybe a trip to the library isn't a bad idea. Now, the thing is that I guess we're supposed to do this and study the issues with the newspapers, but Hard knowledge, check. Failure. It was a complete waste of time. You spent the whole day reading about cute dogs, giant vegetables, and the occasional accident, nothing but a case of ham. Newspapers, or did you spend your time on Twitter? Anyways, as you can see from the old guide, we now have impending doom of 6%. Closer. This reminds me of a horror manga about, is it Demon Star Reina or something like that? About a gigantic planet-eating monster approaching Earth and how people don't take that too well. You feel like something weird is happening with the school. You try to find those items. As you can see, the blessed chalk and the holy candles are not found. So, we have to continue exploring the school. Investigating the corridor. Ah. So, as you can see sometimes. What? Oh my god, the janitor! Yeesh, man. Get some, 7% booting doom. Your friend was right. You need to find the blessed chalk to draw the sigils. The sigil and the holy candles will weaken the monster, giving you a chance to defeat it. Where could he have them? I guess we still haven't found anything. Check out the next classroom. The corridor is flooded by black sludge, slowly coming from under the chemistry classroom's door. A nasty, moldy, wet smell is getting noticeable as you get closer. How will you get to the other side? Now we can take a detour or risk it through, but we also have the empty bottle. If we had the empty bottle item, we could, in fact, pick another option. That's one of the things in this game, is that if you have the right cards, other options will come through. Now, if I take a detour, I'll be probably increasing doom, but it's only at 8%, so I'm going to go around the chemistry room rather than risking splash. Better safe than sorry. You take the stairs and avoid the sludge by going entirely. So that brings our doom up to 10% now. You found the blessed chalk, which you can use to draw the sigil ritual. You copy the sigil as best you can on the blackboard. Let's hope it's faithful enough. Now you notice that we have this image right here, but that is not what we're looking for. We're looking for this one. This line, triangle, and that. Anyway, so what you can do is you switch it around until you get the pattern that you're looking for. This one here, I think. Double check it. Oh, nope, it's a right side one. You don't want to get your demonic sigil. It goes badly. There we go. So I think that will do. Okay, now we're still looking for the holy candles. Check out the next classroom. You enter the cold bathroom to wash your face with cold water. A sudden noise behind you stops in your tracks. One of the stall doors is opened on their own. Either close the door on them or escape the bathroom, or you can use the holy candle if you have it. We don't. We're just going to run like a coward. Because this is J-horror. You're supposed to run. There's nothing you can do. You run. Because the horrors will always be after you. You may be paranoid, but there is no chance of risking encounter with a real ghost here at -2 result. The sound of scissors is getting closer. You must hurry. So, I wonder if we're in school, those are random scissors. Library. You carefully enter the biology room. The room seems empty at... Wait, how did the library get here? You switch the lights on. You gasp in horror. Lying in the blood. Pool of blood is one of the teachers with a fruit knife in their hand. Oh my god. Peeling an orange went horribly wrong. There's a jar of formaldehyde in the nearest table. Mesmerized by the spiral pattern on the sea creature's skin, you step over the dead body and closer, and then the races start. Forgotten specimen. Now this is a combat. You'll notice that it has an attack rating of -2 reason, which means every time it attacks us, we'll lose reason. We have 16. At 0, we go crazy. 7 is his power, which is the number that we're required to strike it. But given that we only have bat, which is 3 through 6, we're not actually going to be able to. So, what you do now is attacks will be useless. Last resort takes 2 hits from the enemy and lowers their power by 1, making combat easier. So, body of an unknown sea creature is floating gently in formaldehyde. No special abilities. Uzumaku. Bam. Alright, so we took 2 hits to get on 12. Let's see if we can hit it now. Boom! We got it. And as you can see, its health has now been reduced. Okay, try again. Boom! Got it again. And... boom! Oh, 6+ required. I think we got slapped down. One more try. Boom! Wait, what's that? Pick it up. Defeated. +7 experience down here. We found a lump of flesh. Lovely. What does that do? +5 stamina, random effect. Well, thing is that we kind of don't need it. And as you can see, this indicates, like I said, with the card, the customable card thing, it indicates that it is a World of Horror base game card, an item, weird, and common. Of course it's weird. All right. You found the holy candles in your friend's backpack. You lit them to specify in the written notebook. Everything is ready now for the ritual. I really think those runes. Go! Wait, what's that? I like how you barricade the door here. I think... What? Standing in the room is a tall, woman-like creature with 3 faces connected with a wide smile. Now it is only chance to fight into the door. Now, what I like about this one here is, if you remember, we have a notebook of a person who supposedly disappeared who has a crossed out section that indicates a previous person was doing it. Means I wonder if these are the collected heads of their victim. We die, will become the next one. Prepare for combat. Demon woman enters the classroom, cacking menacingly. Am I beautiful? You know what this is? Woman, you got ugly. Alright, she's got 8 power, so there is no way we're going to be able to hit her unless we reduce it. Boom! There you go. 7. Let's risk it again. Ugh. Now, we're going to use the lump of flesh, discard it to get 5 stamina back, plus what a random effect that may help us, you never know. We discard it, we get back the 5 stamina. And then I hit her. Boom, we got her. I'm going to hit her again. Boom, got her. Now, she has 2 wounds on her, but if you recall that spell we had, multiply wounds, doubles the enemy's wounds, so hopefully this will finish her off. Only cost of 3 reason. Boom. I know it's black magic, but, you know, it's effective. Resolve combat. The ancient horror lies dead on the classroom floor, slowly dissolving to nothingness. Left of her are her large scissors. You stare at them. Unsure of what to feel, something tells you want to keep them. You need them. Very slowly you pick up the scissors. Mouth widens. Smile. Spine-chilling story of school scissors. Ending A. Now, there are other endings, but I don't like one where you get, where you fail horribly. But the thing is that I don't know if there was any other endings besides those 2. I've played it a couple of times and I haven't seen any variations. Like I said, this is just a demo, but it does give an idea where we go. Now, if you don't mind... Right. Anyways, if you don't mind, we can try again. Of course, you can always leave. And we'll try the next one. Alright, so... We've been through the... Okay, so the next mystery would be Kairia Sato. A transfer student is racing against time to save her friend from a dangerous bet. Has the infamous Akamanto once again come to the school? Alright, so we're playing a typical Japanese girl in a horror. This problem was... Alright. Old Goddess Awakening. This time around, we'll do the Mirror God. Resting includes... Okay. Vanished to the other dimension long ago. Gozo has found a way to use mirrors and snares. Great glimpses. Seen this before. Okay. Your home. Now, as you can see, she's got lower strength, higher knowledge, decent charisma, and perception and dexterity. Now, first thing we do is we head to her house. Back into your house, you think of your next move. You are not currently investigating any weird mystery. Recent newspaper clippings and notes collected by you in the next room should be in the right direction. As you can see, you can watch TV. A minor earthquake in the seaside region has revealed an entrance to a partially flooded cave system. Local scientists believe some of the corridors could be man-made. This has been plot convenience news. Take a bath. Okay, that was just, unfortunately. Unnecessary shower scene. Oh, can't do it again. Change clothes. Alright. Cool. Let's go with that one. Except it didn't work. Okay, guess you got some bugs. Start a new mystery. Alright, so as you can see, there are unlockable ones that supposedly we can find with more clues. But again, I'm going to suspect that you have to get beyond the demo to get this. But as you can see, she's got her wall full of crazy, like any good paranormal investigator slash, right-wing conspiracy theorist. The chilling chronicle of the Crimson Cape. A new game is spreading among your friends. A dare to stay in the unused control room after classes. A dare to meet Akamanto, who apparently is the janitor. I don't know. The fact that they have a ghost that haunts unused restrooms, I'm guessing he's just not very high on the paranormal society list. I have a spiritual creeper. What was originally a harmless fun has turned deadly. The body of a boy was found last week, so school director has banned the game but only made it more popular. So just how boring does your life have to be? Want to attempt to get killed by a supernatural being for the fun of it. Akomanto must have stopped before another kid is killed. Investigate. Okay. Action 1 of 8. One of your friends says he doesn't believe in curses is going to compete in the dangerous dare. You can choose to A, talk it out of him, or B, report to the principal. Some Prince students must know the full version of legend, gather gossip. We're going to report him to the principal. Can't investigate your home. Well, you can't, but as you can see, you can travel to places. Investigate school. Okay. Let's meet the other student. And we'll check the doom counter here. Oh, hi, guys. Latest gossip. If Ooh didn't do those drawings, who did? I don't know what drawings you're talking about. Join me? No, give a break. And forced to help you. I don't think forcing children at knife point's a good thing. Who the heck is watching us? It's been so hard to get any sleep lately. Give me a break. Latest gossip. She hasn't come to school since last week. You were always a kidder. You all suck. Let's see, apparently another bug here. We'll return back to the same one. Turn here. Oh. What spells do we have? Apply wound again. Let's get a new spell. Excellent. What did we get? Regeneration. Gain 2 stamina. Cost 3 reason. It's okay. There are better ways of doing it. But we also kind of chalking up the doom counter there, so we don't want to be too crazy about it. Item storage, we don't have anything. Let's investigate the school. Back to the corridor. Maybe you want to see if you can find anything there. Hard knowledge check success. Right before the closing time, you stumble on a curious article of the last page of the newspaper. You copy the author's name, Mr. Randolph Carter, the given address, and get ready to leave. -3 doom. Excellent. The principal thanks you and promises he will take care of it. +2 experience. Now, I'm not sure what experience actually means in this game. Where are we? Yeah, we level up. Maybe... Anyways, the friends is safe for now. You should look into the legend. Maybe there's a mention of Akomato in the city's library. Come on. Let's check out the myth section. And that will be downtown. Ooh, shop for new items. That's cool. Try that. Equipment slot. Backpack. Allows 2 more inventory slots, not necessary. Cigarettes. Oh, I like the shopkeeper here. Cigarettes, +1 reason, -2 stamina. And sewing kit, +3 stamina, -1 charisma. Why? No black market card. Rules items, costume, if we want to go for it. I don't really care about charisma. Let's go with the sewing kit. Alright, checking out the myth section, going downtown. Not sure what myth section you have downtown is. In the street, while examining a ransacked room of your recently deceased friend, you discover a half-finished painting of a woman, her skin a ghastly pale. The yellow color. Huh, queen in yellow now. It is disturbing and struggling to look at it. Charisma check success. Not intimidated by the painting, you gain insights into the madness that possessed him. +5 experience. Excellent. You read a story about a vengeful samurai wearing a reed keep. I forgive you, dude. +5 experience. An old article mentions a young doctor performing a life-saving surgery of a victim in a case similar to yours, though. Next action. Maybe he still works there. Check the medical records. It's always better to go with printing, especially in a Lovecraftian story. So, travel to the hospital. Huh. Well, we could get treatment here, but we don't really need it. Alright, investigate. The pharmacy. Cool. Maybe we can get something useful. Or fun, at least. While taking... Appropriate. While taking an elevator, you get a terrible feeling as if something bad were about. They open. Luck checks. A feeling elevator opens to revealing a black mass of eyes and teeth pouring into the elevator, biting and suffocating you. Later, you wake up in a doctor's office. A nurse discovered you lying unconscious on the elevator floor. Oh, dear God. You know, the Eldritch Horrors are supposed to be on the 3rd floor. Thank you. Alright. Looks like all the records have been erased, but by who? -1 reason. Your friend hasn't come to school. Another body has been discovered. You pray it's not them. Sneak out of class or visit nurse. Now, how badly injured are we? Not at all. Let's sneak out of class. It's always nice to play hooky. So, back to class. Alright. Let's see. Let's investigate school. I don't think we need to do anything else. You hear a faint sound, but walking outside the biology classroom, inside stands the old anatomy model. Its heart beating. The sight of it only makes you sick. You know, for one bit, it's not bad animation. Resolve. Alright, you can't waste time, so you decide to sneak out of class. -2 doom. Principal has ordered the school to go close down for the investigation. You must get inside your front. Break your window or wait for the police to leave. Right, let's get arrested. Alright. Oops, investigate school. Sneaking into the library. Hearing footsteps, you realize that you are not the only student here. A girl wearing a demon's mask starts giggling as she's getting closer. Your cosplay needs work. Young Witch. -1 stand-up attack, 6 power. My attack is low. Have anything. Bewitched. Attack may trigger additional stamina reason penalty. Simple love spells prove to be insufficient for her. Why stop at just one boy? You can have them all! Okay. Probably one of the oddest Lovecraftian enemies I've seen, but hey, we'll go with it. It's not Keziah Mason, though. Okay, so I have the sewing spell. Alright, so we're gonna have to slap her down. Ugh. Knock down her thing. I'm getting slapped around here. At 25%, try again. Let's use the sewing kit to get back 3 stamina. Oh, that means that we stitched ourselves up. That's unpleasant. Hit her. Oh, yes. Bitch slap. Hit her again. Yes, one more time. Okay. And we found her library notes. Okay, so let's go to the library notes. Trinket. Discard. Gain random spell. Cost 2 reason. Hey, we're crazy already. Let's see what spell we got. Oh, we only got multiply wound again. That sucks. Anyways, you break a wound again. Notice cutting yourself in the process. -1 stamina. Enter the closed school. Make sure yeah, it's patch up our wounds. We got knocked around a bit. Ooh, can we meet other students still? Do you have anything to say, sir? School. Trying. Yeah, you guys are useless still. Patch me up. Oh, not this place again. We're leaving. I'm getting crazier. You are ready for anything now. +2 stamina. The cursed toilet's locked by a janitor with a chain. You need to find a way to get inside. I cannot believe that we are dealing with a freaking haunted toilet. I've known exactly one story with a haunted toilet in it. It could be a Western thing, but oops, hang on, I gotta reset the music. Sorry about that. Anyway, so yeah, this is probably something I don't understand. But yeah, I've seen one story with this, and it was bad. Really. I mean, of all the places to haunt, why would a ghost want to do the... Just the smells alone. Anyway, steal the key or get the bolt cutter. Let's be a thief. Back to the library. Oh, not you again, dude. Janitor just needs to go home. You've managed to steal the key unnoticed. There's no turning back. You step into the last stall and closet and target location. Investigate. Dude, you're getting blood everywhere. A cursed toilet. A masked man dressed in a red coat, clearly too high for the ceiling, emerges from the outside. Tell me, his voice sounds like a faulty radio. Would you prefer red paper or blue paper? Blue paper. Man in red coat snaps, grabs you by the neck and starts choking. You kick him and rush to the door. -5 stamina. And we're dead. You hear a click coming from the door's direction. You're locked in here with this crazy man. Alright, Tower of A, we have no chance of... First thing I'm going to do is regenerate. Because, yeah, we're in bad shape. Reason's worse, but hey. Then we're going to have to kick him down. Just to try to... Oh, we're just going great here. I think I'm a dead man. Oh, kicked him in the butt. Come on, one more time. Come on, come on. Oh no, the encounter was the last straw. Your mind has snapped and you've been locked up in an asylum. It would be comforting to accept that you were insane, but God is weight, power to humanity. drugs haven't made the horrors disappear. And as you notice, we got a whole mouth of madness ending here with the multi-eyed tentacle creature coming for us in the cell. Because, of course, without us stopping it, the horror has taken over the world. Because, you know, only thing between, as they say, the Lovecraftian horrors and devouring the world is a Japanese schoolgirl. In any case, I kind of hope you enjoyed this. There's at least one more adventure in the demo here, but again, I'll leave the link down here and you can give it a try. And if you want me to do a couple more scenarios, and I'll do them, just let me know. And also, support the creator of this, because I think this thing has a lot of potential. I mean, the thing is he's created this basic material here for you to do as an idea, but he's obviously got room. So I'm going to leave a link to the demo, as well as where you can do a donation to him, and of course to his social media account on Twitter. And like I said, keep an eye, because last time I checked, he seemed to be quite active in promoting and expanding the games, and I hope to see a full release soon. But until then, this has been Fantastic Worlds, saying farewell from Lovecraft Country and the world of horror. See you next episode.